I have zero regrets over the path that I've taken because that path is who I am. I couldn't be anyone else. My name is Eric Bingham. Eric Duane Bingham, if you want my full name. I'm 50, I'll be 57 next week. Next Saturday. So, yeah, I knock one more year down. This is my dad, Bruce Duane. My mother, Dawn Gibb. Mom would say, dinner's at 5. We'll see you at dinner. So our house, across the street, their backyard, thousands of acres, thousands. We would go into the fields, we would see a barn, we'd walk to the barn, we'd start hanging out, and this is just like, any barn. They've got straw and hay, and they're 2 stories, and you'd climb up one, and you'd jump down into the pile of hay and try to get away with it, right? I mean, you're a little kid, you're not supposed to be there at least, but you're going, but what's the harm? I'm a little kid. So we would just go and do that. We'd get on our bikes and go for bike rides for hours. So I've known some of these guys since I was 2 and 3, so 55 years, and we're still friends today. We wanted our children to have an opportunity to be able to experience life. And, at first as a parent, you're really strict because you're fearful, right? This is my first, I don't want to drop them. I don't want to break the shell. But everybody has to go through an experience or 2 or 20 or 50 or maybe several thousand to figure out it's okay to give up my will. It's okay because once I've done that and I give up my will, my agency expands infinitely.
Tell me about your courtship. How
Do
you
you
it?
You want me?
No, we need to hear from you too.
Because there's 2 different versions.
Okay, so this is where I get to embarrass her again?
No,
Yes.
you don't get to embarrass me.
This is the truth. We need to make sure it's truthful. So, very few instances in my life have I heard voices. Most of the voices have been associated with our relationship. And the voice said, get the ring. And I'm sitting there and I've got this, just, oh, all right. And I did that out loud, just like that. And they all 3 of them look at me like, what are you doing? What is going on here? And I go, I'll be back. So I go out and they're just looking, she's whatever. And I go to my room, I grab the ring, and it's just around the corner. So there's the dividing wall in the hallway here. So I grab the ring, pull it out, look at it, okay, it's all set. I get on my knees and I start crawling into the room. And I've got this ring like this, and my friend Greg's looking at this and he's going, dude, what are you doing?
Doesn't he shake his head now?
Yeah, he's going, don't do this now. And I go, I have to. She sees me on my knees and I've got the ring and she goes, yes! And I'm going, holy cow, at least let me ask. So I said, will you marry me, Mary Ann, please? So, I guess, last thoughts is that, this is hard. Not because I don't want to share. I just want it to be of value. Love God. Love yourself. That's the most important thing. Unless you're willing to love yourself, you cannot love others. The only way that you will love others is to love God. When I learned what that meant and how that applied, my whole life opened. I was free. I was yoked equally with a God. I have been yoked with a God who loves me and can help take my burden because of that yoke. God can carry all of us. It's nothing for him because of what he's done. He's set a plan that makes it possible to get home. And that's all I want. I want to go home with my family and be with them. And that's what eternity to me is, being with them. So, love God, love yourself, and then take that love and give it to others. It's that simple. It's that simple.